Welcome, ladies and gents. So today we are doing a get ready with me back to school makeup tutorial. Yes, we are slaying to school. So do well to hit the subscribe button and all that good stuff. So let's go straight into the video. So because we are spending a whole day in school, we have to prep our eyebrows so that it will last all day to not crease. So I'm not using this spoolie to come out the brows, and I'm lining the brows with Davis number 3 eye pencil. So I know some people will say, why should I be wearing so much while I'm going to school? My dear, you have to look good. Looking good is a statement of its own. So don't say, because I'm not going to this, that's why I'm doing this, because I'm not going to that's why I'm doing that is a waste of time. Makeup, my dear, is never a waste of time. So I'm cleaning out the brow now with a spoolie. So, like I was saying, makeup is never a waste of time. You have to look good every time, all the time. So I'm now cleaning my lower brows with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn. And this one is actually very basic. It's not shouty. It's not all that extra that I usually do. It's actually very simple makeup. So to clean my upper brow, I'm using my foundation, but you can use a concealer that is your skin tone so that it will blend in perfectly when you're applying your foundation. So onto the face. Since we are going to spend a whole day in school, you moisturize first. You have to give your skin, your face, because a good face is good. If your face is smooth, it actually makes your makeup looks better. So after moisturizing, we go in with a primer. And primer is actually very important because, like I said before, you might spend half of the day there and you might be going from one lecture hall to the other if it's a Nigerian university. So to the face, I'm applying the Maybelline Superstay foundation in the shade Warm Coconut, and I'm using a dabbing motion to do this. It will give me maximum coverage and pigmentation. So I dab. I don't drag, guys. Dragging is so yesterday. So we tap these days. So and to don't forget to blend in your neck. You don't want your face to look different from your neck. So I usually see that look and say, oh sister, where are you going with that face? So I went back in with my damn beauty sponge because I want this foundation to melt into my skin too. I don't want any patches because I'm doing all this extra. So to highlight, I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn, the one I used before. And I'm not applying much before you guys say, hey, is it not school you are going to? I'm not applying much, just a little bit. I'm blending it out with a damn beauty sponge, using a dabbing motion too, and I'm not dragging it all over my face, just beneath my eyes. I have dark circles, so I want that place to be brightened, and I'm not carrying it all the way towards my hairline since I don't want my face to be too flat. If you carry it all the way down to your hairline, your face will be flat, so we don't want that kind of look. So to set, I'm setting immediately with my what's this powder name, black opal powder, and I don't bake. I usually set in immediately. Well, if you are going to school, you will not have time to bake, so you just set in, you press in the powder immediately. So I went onto the face again, use the LA Girl for my eyeshadow base since I don't want my eyeshadow to crease. So I'm using that V Beauty by Julie Pal. I'm using that brown shade. Like I told you, I want everything to look subtle, classy. Not like every other makeup is not classy, but this one since it's cool. And in Nigerian school, you guys know the lecturer though, like so he had time to do all this makeup. he did not read, he did not have time to do. So he has to be subtle. Has to be very, very subtle. So I remember one exam I wrote back in school. Like the lecturer was came and sat behind and was reading what I was writing. So that so you had the time. Right now, they even make you lose your nerves. Whatever you read, it will just pop out of your head because of your nerves. But they will not get it. They were like, so you had the time. Now you do not have time to read. I don't know why they think that doing makeup does not allow you to have the time to read. I don't know how they get this conception. You have the time to slay and you have the time to read too. So that's all for my for my eyes. I told you I don't need anything much. So I had to contour. Since this after the holidays, my face is looking a little bit fuller and I like contouring. I won't give excuses. I like contouring. So I'm not giving excuses to anybody. So I'm contouring my cheek and don't drag it upward since you don't want your face to look flat. No. I'm contouring my hairline too. Since I don't want to look like I have a mask on. I go all the way. So for my nose, I have to have my nose snatched. For my nose, I go in with a smaller brush with a shade darker than my skin tone, not two shades. This one is just a shade. So I blend it downward. I start from my eyebrow and draw a line and blend it downward. So I'm setting the whole of my face with my finishing powder plus my neck too. So today I'm not drawing a wicked wing or anything like that. I just want to the place that my lashes will sit. That's what I was defining. And if you have lashes, like you have natural lashes, you can just go on with your mascara and you are ready to go. But you know my story, I don't have it. So falsies to the rescue every time, always. Then I apply my falsies, and I think falsies like elevates the look, like you just make it superb. So I press it in with my natural lash, and I wanted my eyes to look a little bit sultry, so I went in with the dark liner. Then I blur my under eye with that second color I use on my eyes. Then I apply mascara towards my bottom lash. See, it does not take too much time. Looking good does not take too much time. I don't know why people think that makeup is waste of time or it's too long. If you know the technique, if you know this, it won't take you 10 minutes, you are done, or 20 minutes. So I went into apply a brighter color to my tear dot area. I won't miss it for the world. And I had to apply blush too. I had to add color to my face. Don't judge me. Normally this will be good, but you know me, I'm Madam Extra. I went in with a highlighter. I could not help it. I just had just a little bit of highlighting. Now apply it using a circular motion. For my lips, if you have something that is matte that will last you all day, okay, that's for my nose. Sorry, it's for my nose. I blend the bridge on my nose. You guys can see I'm just applying tiny, not doing too much. So to my lips, if you have a matte lipstick that can last you all day, you can use that one. Or you apply a glossy lip that you can actually apply anytime you finish eating. Since you'll be in school, you eat lunch and all those stuff. But don't forget to blend in too. And your lips should be quiet. But I like the red lipsticks too. But this look, nude, actually fitted it. That's why I went in with the nude. So I had to set the whole face. Everything should not look powdery. I had to pat my face with a setting spray. Let it settle down. You can actually dab it in when it's almost dry. because if it's not dry, you go in with this, you spoil the whole thing. So guys, if you have reached this stage, don't forget to subscribe. Don't you dare forget to subscribe, and share your thoughts on the comment section. Tell me what you like to see in the next video, what you like about this look. Until the next video,